Great honor to introduce Robert Kraft. And Robert is widely known in the United States as being the quintessential winner. And if anyone in America knows a winner when he sees it, that is Bob Kraft. And Bob Kraft was in the United Hatzalah headquarters in Jerusalem, I think around 18 months ago. And he was so inspired by what he saw that he on the spot made a 7-figure gift. And so Bob, if you can just tell us, what did you see at United Hatzalah which made you so generous and so immediately? And what do you see in Israel and around the world with the unique and broad perspective that you have?
Well, thank you, Mark. And look, all of us who are feel committed to our faith and our people, we're going through something now that we've never really seen in our lifetime. And, you know, I had the privilege of visiting Eretz Yisrael, I think before most of the people on this call were born, because I was there when the country was 15 years old, even though I think I'm 35, in 1963. And, you know, I love it. And the fact that it came to life in our lifetime. And then I happen to see what Ellie is doing and with his team, your whole team. We're in a situation where Jews save the lives of Arabs, Arabs save the lives of Jews, secular people save the lives of religious, and religious people save the lives of secular. And, you know, United Hatzalah doesn't see skin color. It does not discriminate. And we need more of that in the world. And what's going on in America today, you know, Nir Bakat spoke about we need more unity. I believe that. And we started a foundation represented by this blue square that has the same values as United Hatzalah, bringing unity and solidarity and fighting against all hate, whether it be against Jews, Blacks, Muslims, Hispanics, Asians, LGBTQ+, just stopping, because when there's hate, there's violence. And God help us, what's going on in the Holy Land today is just horrible. And what we've seen in America, you know, the Jewish people in America represent a little over 2% of the population, and yet we getting over 55% of the religious hate crimes. And seeing the young people on campuses who are getting their news through social media and don't know the facts is just really, really scary. And so our foundation is fighting that. And we're fighting for support of Israel. And, you know, we've had a mass media campaign to educate. Most Americans are good people and don't understand what's going on. And we have to explain to them how serious this is and make sure that the apathetics understand that Israel is really the greatest ally America has, not just in the Mideast, but throughout the world, that what they do to protect us, Western Europe and the Mideast. And we need people to mobilize with us. And I've never, to be honest, seeing United Hatzalah in action, I don't make 7-figure commitments just being in a place, but seeing how you build bridges and bring people together, just the opposite of everything Hamas represents and is doing such a disservice to the Palestinian people and how that linkage has happened. So we want to partner with you every way we can and encourage leaders. I mean, when I met Nir Bakat, you know, to see a man who's in government, who is taking $1 a year and doing so. We committed and built a structure, a stadium in Israel because of Nir's leadership when we saw that. And that's the same thing that Ellie and United Hatzalah are giving hope. So I encourage people to be as supportive as they can be.
Well, Bob, thank you for your for all you're doing for the Jewish people, for all you're doing for Israel, and for all you're doing for United Hatzalah. And my family was in Israel at the end of the summer, and the United Hatzalah team took us on the ATVs that they use to get to victims in that kind of terrain. And we took off from the Kraft field, the Robert Kraft field. And I remember telling our children at the time, this is the biblical prophecy come true. This is Zechariah, which says the city streets. In Zechariah's time, they didn't imagine football fields, but it says the city streets will be filled with boys and girls playing there. And we heard the sounds of those boys and girls, and we said, that's the owner of the Patriots, and that's a major supporter of United Hatzalah. That's Bob Kraft. So thank you for all you've done.
When you say Zechariah was my portion was Bahaloscha, which
oh wow,
Rani V'Simchi Basion. I did it at your dinner, so a little levity, but I love Zechariah and I love United Hatzalah. I love Israel. I love our people. And we have to remember the most important thing is Am Yisrael Chai.
That's right. Absolutely. And thank you for all you do to make that a reality.